YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to the first video Interstate made me. We're gonna get right into it. So as y'all can see in the thumbnail, the caption, yes, I am leaving my $100,000 a year job, which was bar none, which was a great company, but it's just time to move on, do new things, venture out, get my own authority. I'm to the point to where it's really time to go ahead and do my own thing. So after 8 years of trucking, I've been in the game since 2015, since I'm 21 years old. So it's time to go out, get my own authority. I got paid for equipment, got paid for a truck, paid for a trailer. I actually been having my truck and trailer since 2021. I just been working a company job, doing everything I needed to do to the truck and the trailer. So when I do get on the road, I didn't have any problems. So I do a lot of work myself. So I just decided to just get a job, work a company for another year, let my guys down there at my shop take care of everything I needed to take care of, so it can kind of put me in a position to make money and get everything I needed to get done on a truck, you know, in the trailer. So I actually got to get a couple more things done on a trailer. So we're going to go pick up the truck today. I haven't seen it since October. I got a lot of things done to it, customized work, you know, mechanical work, different things like that. So I got a couple documents I want to show y'all. This channel is not going to be fabricated. Everything on this channel is going to be authentic. It's going to be real, you know. And if you want to see how I got to this point of paying for my truck and my trailer, everything's paid off, cash, and how I started a debt-free operation, and I'm getting into having my own authority, this is the channel for you. I got a lot of content in store, so stay tuned. This is the trailer, JDV Trucking, which is my company name, which JDV Trucking is basically just my full name. 2017 utility trailer, reefer, paid full in cash. Here's the title. Let me get you guys the truck. State of Ohio, 2004 379 Peterbilt. And paid full in cash. I was the previous owner because I had this under my personal name. I switched it over to my trucking name, so my trucking name is actually on this title. That's why I says previous owner. I switched everything over to my trucking name because that's what you want to do for as liability purposes. You want to have everything in your business name and not in your personal name. So let me show y'all my income for bar none. Bar none transportation. I made $105,000, $609. Got my tools. I do a lot of my own work. Like I said, I'm not a fan of getting into what's better, you know, so I use both, but I got a 1/2 inch impact and I also got a 3/8 impact. I believe this is like a drill bit driver in here. So I got a lot of tools that I do take on the road with me, but I'm just getting all this stuff down to the truck. So I'm not a guy to get in between pre-emissions engines, like between Cat, Cummins, and Detroit. You know, whatever works for you, that's what you need to be riding in. So taking these with me, putting these in the truck. Let's go. Just pulled up to the bank, y'all. Now I gotta see if they're gonna be able to give me the amount that I need to give to my shop. Hopefully they will. Did they give it to me? Yeah. So hopefully I have some luck. Sometimes they act like they ain't got the right amount of cash in there, so hopefully I got some luck today. It actually looked like it's pretty busy. So let's go up in here and talk to these people, see if we can get this money out.
Need a box or anything?
Yes, man. That's
okay.
That's good with me.
I don't want the bank person over here. That's something that they can take care of for you. Just bear with me 1 minute, okay?
Be right back.
Welcome to Fifth Third.
First off, this thing gets pretty beat up. It's starting to crack.
Okay.
I just need to replace it.
Yes. I'm good.
All right, and then I just need to get your ID. So did you want me to order a replacement
Be right
card
back.
for
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
It's not really that big of a problem, but it's starting to get.
So we just left the bank. As soon as I went in there and asked for the amount that I asked for, the lady was basically saying, I don't know if we had that amount, but I guess that's just what banks do. So we was able to get the amount. I really wanted it in all hundreds, easier to count. You ain't gotta break it down as much, but we pulled out $9,450. That's what my bill come to, as far as what everything I had done at the shop. So right now, about to hop on the interstate and get on down to the shop. I'll be back. What's up, man?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I wanted to show y'all this one right here, man. What's the details on this one?
This truck's burnt, and so we replaced the body on it. And well, it's a job that's been in the progress for a long time, but the customer's getting ready to finish it off.
Yeah. How long you been having? You've been having it for quite a while, haven't you?
It's been years.
Years?
It's been several years, but
Yeah. Man, she a pretty truck. What year is it? 06, 07? 07. Let me show y'all the inside of this bad boy thing, man. That's what really got me. Let me see. Let me show y'all the frame. Oh, about 260 wheelbase, not much.
Yeah, 265, I think.
265. Yeah, man. Every time I catch you, you eat it. Man, look at this floor, man. Gorgeous. So what he did was he took the 379 dash out, put a 359 dash in, and you put this panel in too up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Put the top panel in. Man, look at this thing, just gorgeous. Immaculate work. Just the work on this is just, it's just a whole new configuration you gotta do with all of this, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Up in the header, those are working cabinets up there too.
Oh, okay. You just pull them out.
Twist it. Other direction, twist
This
and
way.
pull. Yeah, there you go.
Is it coming out? I don't wanna.
Yeah, it's just spring loaded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yep.
Yeah, man. This is just gorgeous. What you use on the floor? Did you use Killamap or
Some
under
sound
it?
deadening.
Sound deadening? Okay.
I got a sheet of plywood underneath there too.
Okay. Did you do the whole interior too? Far as sound deadener?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. How many cab lights you got there? 13?
I was thinking 11.
11. Clear LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No, you're right. There's 13 there.
13 of them?
Mhm.
Okay. Do this one, the lights change on this one? Like,
No, they don't.
okay, and no do a revolution. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know he can't wait till he get this truck back. Man. So y'all, my total bill was $9,450, right?
Yeah.
$9,450. I really just wanted to ask you a few questions, man, just to, give a couple of my, future subscribers an insight on what it's like, doing some of the things that you do, because I'm not gonna lie, it was a blessing meeting Greg. I met Greg actually through my other mechanic back home. He took something that I needed for my truck, a fan hub. I needed a fan hub down at Truck Pro. Truck Pro actually asked me like, "Hey man, do you know these guys down here?" And I'm like, "Nah, I never heard of them." So I got in contact with them. Once I got in contact with him, he gave me his blessing to bring my truck on down here. He's seen it, and everything's been good, from there. So I gotta actually give thanks to my guy Cody back home that actually got me into this, this good relationship that I got with Greg. But what got you into, I ain't gonna lie. I don't look at you as a mechanic because you so versatile with what you can do. You can rebuild engines. You do transmissions. You stretch frames. You turn a sleeper from a little hole to a big hole. You know how to do all of that. And now you're starting to do front air rod, different things like that. So you're not really a mechanic that's just one-sided with things. You actually versatile with your craft. So like, most people would think like, okay, did you have a father, or was you like second generation, third generation mechanic? Because me, I'm actually a first generation trucker in my family. I have nobody else in my family that drives a truck. I'm first generation, so it's something that just like really happened for me. I really ain't had no other goals in life of what I really wanted to do. I didn't see myself actually being a truck driver. So how did you actually get into actually like fixing and working on different things and trucks like that?
Well, so, getting out of high school and stuff,
Yeah.
the plan was I was going to go to expensive college for a mechanical engineering degree.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went there, spent a year, spent, $30,000 or more.
Oh man.
Got myself in debt pretty good.
Oh man.
And was miserable the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't like being there. My brother was going to be a mechanic,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a couple years younger than me, and the whole time I was miserable at school, I was jealous of him.
Yeah.
I thought, man, I want to do something more with my hands. Figured if I'm smart enough to be a mechanical engineer, I'm sure I'm smart enough to be a mechanic
Right,
and
yeah.
succeed at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I should. So yeah, I dropped out of college and went to up to Lima
Okay.
to the school there
Yeah.
for automotive and mechanical,
Yeah.
degree, whatever. And I thought I was going to be an automotive mechanic. And until my first day in class, I'd never actually seen an engine out of a semi before.
Wow.
But that was my first class was diesel engines,
Yeah.
Detroit and Mack engines.
Okay.
And by the end of that first 6-week session, I knew I was going to be a diesel mechanic.
Yeah.
It is easier work, it pays better.
Yeah.
You got better customers,
Yeah.
Somebody's going to fix their truck and spend money in order to stay in business.
Exactly.
So it just made sense. I haven't regretted a minute of it since.
Yeah. So, how did you get so good at? Because the black truck that you had, the 379 black truck, was that a customer's truck that went down that was on 75 Chrome Shop?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So that was an insurance job. That was
Oh, okay.
rollover.
Yeah.
And so I basically rebuilt the entire body.
Yeah, yeah. So how did you get good in that aspect of dealing with trucks at customizing and doing certain things? Because you would think, okay, if you know how to fix engines, you would never think that a lot of guys would get to the other point of actually rebuilding and restoring them. Like, how did you get to doing that? Was it natural?
A lot of that comes from having a hard time telling people no.
Oh, okay. So it was just to the point to
People-
where like you
People
wanted.
think that I can do something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm the type that, okay, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll run into trouble, but I'll figure it out. you know?
Okay. So what's one of the biggest jobs that you would say, not far as like rebuilding the engine, because I know that's a pretty big job, but like far as like customization work is really one of the biggest jobs that you've done. Was it that truck or?
No, it's probably
That
like
A model?
A model, yeah.
Okay. What all did you do to that one?
So that one, we swapped out the small cam for a mechanical cat.
The B or C was it?
Is a C.
C model. Okay.
Yep. And then I stretched it and replaced the frame rails from under the bunk back. Put an international suspension under it. Lowered the front end and relocated the steering gearbox to the front of the truck rather than at the rear leaf spring. Where
Y'all hearing this? This a lot of work. And that's like a 30-year-old truck? Like
yeah,
a
that's
80.
a 73
Oh, that's a
or
73.
4, I think.
That's 40 years, ain't it? That's a 40-year-old
Yeah.
truck.
Yep.
What kind of condition was it in before you got it? Was it in decent condition?
It's decent. I think it came to the shop under its own power.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it wasn't pulled out of the weeds,
Yeah.
but we went through everything.
Okay. Front to back. So it's really no engine that you really can't rebuild. Like if you got the parts, you can rebuild it.
I gotta admit, I don't know
Yeah.
some of the newer engines.
Oh, okay. Well,
But-
yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Now, another thing, he likes old equipment. He's a specialist in cat, right?
Yeah.
But he won't not work on an older engine. Like if it's a 12.7 Detroit, a 14 liter, or a M14, or a Signature 600 Cummins, or a big cam.
Yeah.
Big cam. So in the mechanical cats you work on too, right? So and the Acerts, and that's what he really liked to do. And as I say, I'm not really into the newer emissions engine, but I can't lie, emissions got me to the point to where I'm at today in buying a older truck. I can't give you guys the information on Greg because he has a family. He's not trying to grow. He doesn't want to be overwhelmed with a lot of work, and I understand that. And as a viewer, you should understand that. I mean, when you're doing great work, you should understand that can be super overwhelming, and a whole bunch of work can come in, and you can miss time with your family, with your kids, and different things like that. And that's how I am too. I don't want to grow my business too big, and I'm doing so much to where I'm getting away from my family, and I'm not doing what's important and taking care of my responsibilities. So for the guys that do, or that, let me just say, for the guys that may subscribe to the channel and does deal with Greg, please don't give his information out. As y'all probably already know, he doesn't want to grow. He doesn't, he's good where he's at. So that's good.
That's good.
That's perfect. All right. So let's get to this truck, y'all. I'm actually nervous. I'm like super nervous. I got that nervousness to where your stomach kind of like grip a little bit, like you got to use the restroom. So let's get to this truck, y'all. I'm gonna probably talk to him a little bit before we get to the truck. So I'm excited about it, man. And all right, y'all want to see the final product, what I've been so nervous about. Here we go. Oh man, that's what I've been I brought her what, October, November, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, man. So what we did was got a brand new stainless steel grill surround, a new, this is new too also.
Yeah, the trim.
Yeah, the grill trim. I think we got 11 bars. I got a 22-inch boxed in bumper. These are 379 headlights, ain't they?
Yeah,
we took
with
the turn signals deleted. We took the 359 headlights off, gave those to Ethan. Painted the visor. We put 11 brand new cab lights up top, all glass, dark amber. So every glass that I have on this truck is mostly dark amber and red, and I have red underglow. We also did the 15-inch air cleaners. Yep, 15-inch air cleaners. Everything is glass from here to here. The only thing that's not glass is the back breather lights. You also put the chrome trim on there. Did those come with it, or?
I had some.
You had some extra?
And
Oh, man.
You needed more chrome.
There you go. There you go. See, you see what I'm talking about? You need somebody like Greg. And they was actually rubber pieces, but he said, it actually looks better with the chrome housing, so he put the chrome housings on there. So, glass again. Gotta probably figure out my tint. It's not bad. I'm gonna run with it. We got 8-inch stacks. I don't know the heights on those. What you think those, like 12, 8, 13?
They're somewhere around 12 and a
Yeah,
half.
because your garage is what?
13.2.
13.2, yeah. Do they just clear it, or?
You clear all
Okay,
right.
okay.
Plenty. You really-
Painted tanks. I get in all the details as far as like down the road. We did recess. This is recess box. We repainted the deck plate. We repainted the panel. We put all glass down here. I believe it's 7, 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. All red glass going across. We moved the fenders back so they can touch the tire a little bit closer. They was actually, I think they was up here. Was they up here or up here?
Yeah, they were mounted.
Yeah, they
right
it
there.
might have been okay. They was mounted
Yeah.
right there, so they was
Yeah.
really sitting off the tire a little bit too far, which is I didn't like it, so I just had them move them back. And also back here, got a T-bar, all glass again. I was just really hoping that we didn't have a problem doing this, but I didn't know if they actually measured out, but they measured out perfect. You didn't have to do no fabrication or nothing, did
No,
you?
yeah,
Okay.
it was straightforward.
Yeah, so also deck plate, I messed this up. Oh, I didn't even get to look at it. Oh yeah, they did a good job on this. Oh yeah, they did a real, cause I had a real bad dent from me getting up under my trailer. I didn't realize that I was new at it, and I'm new to having a long frame, and you know, don't mean I don't know how to you know drive a large car, but the frame is 300-inch wheelbase, so it was something new to me, and I didn't realize what I was doing. So, you know, yep. You go everything right there. She looks real good, man, and I'm really digging those 15-inch air cleaners, man. I took your advice on that. That really put it off right there.
And we deleted the straps. on
Yeah,
it,
I
too.
know. Yup. He also deleted the straps, which is a much better clean look. All the wires is tucked away. Look how clean it is. Nothing is hanging down. All the wires tucked away. You know. So, was you able to use the? Did you have to get some new air filters?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, we gotta clean that look. This is also new too. So, the only thing I probably got to do is just change the actual light out in there. Those 1156s.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1156s. I actually got the white ones, which I should have got the amber ones. So I just go ahead and order the ambers because it actually looked different than all the dark amber, which all the lights are dark amber and all the lights are red. So once you put a white 1156 in there with a dark lens, it'll show off a little bit different, which I'm gonna show y'all anyway. So there y'all go. 379, my dream truck. I worked my butt off for this truck, man, and I was able to do some nice things to it. And I'm proud of it. Can't wait to get it on the road. clear glass, red 1156. I like the clear glass lenses because I believe it just hit a little bit harder than just the red ones when you're trying to put out red, you know. So I did all clear lenses inside. On the outside, I got all red, which I probably will eventually switch to clear. I don't know, but we finally made it back to the yard. I started doing a whole bunch of stuff on the truck, so I kind of lost track of time. I was supposed to give y'all a video during the daytime, so, but I got a treat for y'all. I actually switched out those dark amber lenses and found some lenses that actually matched up, so it all kind of come together now. So just wanted to give y'all a sneak peek of the inside. All digital gauges, blue. I'm gonna end up taking her back to the shop here soon, just to get some other things checked out, get an inverter put in. So also got my horn put in, so we good on that. Y'all ready for this? Man, I love this look, man. In the trailer, I'm gonna get a look. Let's see. Got all of them color coded. Also got lights up there. Man. Oh man. Oh man. Look at that. I gotta give me this is a regular standard with a box end bumper. I'm gonna end up getting me a miter bumper, a 22-inch miter bumper, since I ain't got the front axle drop like everybody else. So mine don't go as low as everybody else, so here we go, y'all. See that? Man, that look good, man. That look real good. Lighten up the block. I gotta get me some underglow right up in here. Probably put some glass lenses up under there. These one look dimmer because those are turn signals. So all 6 of those that's inside are 1156s and those are 1157. So we have to do the turn signal options so I'll be legal. So, but that's a surprise for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Like I said, I got so much content coming. Y'all stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed this first video. It's not gonna be my last. Hopefully we can make some noise with this channel. Interstate made me. I'm excited about it. And I'm ready to get to the next video already.